do some practice problems for W.1 writing variable expressions, and we'll go over that after we're done with the warm-up here. So let's get started. So we got -8 minus 7, okay? So that's pretty much the same thing as saying, okay, it's -8 out, it's going to go down or get colder another 7 degrees, so you technically would have -15 here in your absolute value brackets. And remember, these absolute value brackets takes the negative off, so your answer is going to be 15. Okay? Number 2, is 7 a solution for the inequality of 4x minus 2 is greater than 30? So we're going to put 7 in for x, and whatever number this equals after we put 7 in for x, if it's bigger than 30, that might be a solution or one of the answers for x, but let's put this in here. So 4 times 7 technically would be 28, and then minus 2. So 28 minus 2 is going to be 26. So is 26 greater than 30? No, so that is not a solution for the inequality. So maybe if we put 10, 4 times 10 would be 40, minus 2 would be 38. So 10 could be a solution for the inequality. That would make sense. But in this case, 7 is not. Okay. Okay, starting at the point -3, 2, we're going to go left 9 and down 8. In what order of pair gives us this new location? So I'm going to just quickly do this graph here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got -3, 2, so 1, 2, 3, and then 2 up here. So that's going to be our point. We're going to go to the left 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then down 8. And I'm going to have to draw 8 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be at negative. Okay, so we went to the left 9, and then we went down 8. So we end up being at -12 for our x, and then -6 for our y. 12, -6 is going to be our answer here. Okay? Okay, identify the coefficients in the following expression. So as you can see here, coefficients are the numbers that are in front of letters. Okay, so these are our letters right here. Coefficients are going to be the ones that are in front of them. So we got -2, a +8, which I'll just put as 8, and then a -3. So those are our coefficients because they're cooperating with your terms right there. So that's what makes them coefficients. Okay, use the net below to find the surface area of a square pyramid. Okay, so technically we're going to find the area of this, and then we're going to find the area of the square, and then we're going to find the area of this triangle, and then we're going to multiply this by 4 because there's 4 triangles here and 1 square. So we're going to find the area of the square, and then we're going to find the areas of all the triangles. Okay, so we're going to find the area of the square first. So 9 centimeters, so if a square is equal, all these sides are going to be 9. So if you're trying to find the area, you're going to take 9 times 9, which is technically going to be 81 centimeters. Sorry. No, it doesn't even work for a pencil. So the area of this is going to be 81 centimeters squared for just the square here. Now let's find the area of all of these triangles. Okay, remember, area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So base of this triangle right here is 9 centimeters. So that's the base. The height they showed us right here is 8 centimeters. And then we have to take it divided by 2 because it's half base times height. So we're going to take 9 times 8, which is 72, divided by 2. And I'm just going to do this off to the side here. So 36. So all these are 36 centimeters squared, centimeters squared, centimeters squared, centimeters squared. So what you can do, you can take 81 plus 36 times 4, or you could do 81 plus 36, 36, 36, and 36. And then you end up going to get 200. I'll just do this. Sorry, you're going to end up getting 225 centimeters squared. Because remember, when you find the area, you always say squared because that's technically a label for your area. Okay? So we found the area of just this square, and then we found the area of one triangle, base times height divided by 2, and then base times height divided by 2 was 72, and then divided by 2 was 36. And then so each one of these were 36, and so we added all 4 of those up, and then it was 225 centimeters squared. Okay, so this week we're going to be working on writing expressions, so write variable expressions. So you're pretty much going to write a problem or like a number sentence. So for example, s plus 4, you're just literally going to do s plus 4. That's what literally you're going to put into IXL. Okay, they're just going to have you put that in there. So if I said s equals 2, then the s would be 2, so plus 4, so 2 plus 4 would be 6. But we're just writing the expressions this week, or today anyways, and we'll get more later. Okay, s divided by 2, so s slash 2. That's how you're going to write it in IXL, s slash 2. You also could have said s divided by 2 this way, or s divided by 2 this way, but this is how you're going to have to do it into IXL. Okay, raise t to the 6th power, so you're going to put t, and then you're going to put 6 up at the top right there, and that's going to be your answer. Because remember how we did 3 to the 3rd power would be 3 to the 3rd power would technically be 3 times 3 times 3, and then you'd figure it out. 3 times 3 was 9, 9 times 3 is 27, so 3 to the 3rd power was 27. But we're just figuring out the number sentence to make the expressions. Okay, multiply 9 by y, so you're just going to put 9y. Okay, that's all you need to put into IXL, or you could have said 9 times y or 9 times y this way. So it all depends on which way you want to write it, okay? But this is the way that you just put the letters beside the number, and that means that you're multiplying them. Okay, 10 times u. So you're just going to do 10u as your answer. Or you could have did 10 times u or 10 times u. But this is how you just need to write it in IXL. The difference of 10 and u. So 10 minus u. Be careful how they say it, because sometimes you might have, it all depends on how they word it. You might have to put u minus 10, but in this case, this one's in front, and you would have to do this one first. But as I'm going to show you here on IXL, for example, write the expression for the operation below. V raised to the 10th power, you're going to take this box right here, and then you raise it to the 10th power, and that's what you put it in there as. Z divided by 8, you put Z slash 8. Multiply V by 8. V8 is, you can put it in there. Okay, raise A to the 6th power. Put in A and then raise it to the 6th power this way. And go so on and so forth. Okay, if you need anything, let me know. Y.1, make sure you get your picture to me of your warm-up attached to your assignment. Thanks, guys.